Hello.
Hi, it's Giulio Segantini. We spoke a few months back. This is a follow-up call. Do you have 30 seconds to give you some context?
What was it regarding again?
So when we spoke last, it was regarding cold calling training, and you mentioned that perhaps there is a little bit of a keyboard warrior mentality in the company, but you
Yeah,
suggested to
yeah.
speak again at the beginning of
Yeah, I
September.
recall that. At the moment, we're okay. Things have improved. Um, so
Good.
I know, and from a budget perspective, we just don't have it at the moment.
Mm.
So appreciate the call back, but at the moment we're probably going to leave it.
Okay, makes sense. Do you mind if I ask a question about that?
Go on.
So when you said that things have improved, does that mean then that the keyboard warrior
The
mentality?
guys are picking up the phone more and
Okay.
being a bit more active now. But as I say, it's more about budget at the moment.
Okay. Okay. Do you mind if I ask one last question and then I'll go then?
Sure.
So I guess even if you did have the budget, this wouldn't be a top priority to fix then.
Training is always important in the right ways. So it just depends on the individual.
Mm. Individuals, you mean the individuals in the company or the individual trainer?
Yes, in the company, yeah,
Ah.
rather than the team as a whole. Because obviously some people are more experienced or less experienced than others and have certain ways. So it depends on the person.
Okay, understood. So what would you recommend me do to follow up? Because it sounds like things are going in the right
Do
way.
you want to drop me? Do you want to drop me an email just so that I've got you in my inbox at the top, and we can maybe chat again in 6 months. And if anything happens before that, I can give you a shout.
Okay. Is this a polite way to tell me to go away?
For now, yes. For now. But the thing is, things change. People, we bring in new people to the business all the time. So that's why I'm not saying forget it completely. But right now, there's no need,
Okay, understood.
or
I'm
no,
just
or no willingness on my side to do it.
oh, okay. That's fair enough. I mean, I was just highlighting that because obviously I'm a cold calling training. Send you an email. Would you trust a cold calling trainer that sends you an email instead of keeping you on the phone?
No, I get it, and yeah, but I guess there comes a point where there's a balance, isn't there?
Okay.
um,
Look, I tried my luck. It sounds like this. There's nothing at this point that could move you towards exploring this in any case, right?
yeah, no, at the moment, exactly. I think it's purely financial,
Okay, makes
and
sense.
and
No,
I know you would tell me that the investment is worth the ROI on it, etc., etc.
then I'll just be a boring salesperson like everyone else that calls you. You know,
Exactly.
like I mean, oh, but if you do this, I'm gonna get you that. Then, I mean, I wouldn't listen to that. Why would you?
No, exactly. But in theory, that should happen if you're investing in training. But yeah,
Of course.
exactly. Um, so as I say, I'm not closing the door 100%. I'm just closing it 80% at the moment.
Okay, I have that tiny foot in the door. Then, do you mind if I ask one last weird question? Then I promise I'll let you go.
I thought you said that a minute ago.
Yeah, that's another last question. Like I'm Italian, so I get confused with the language.
This
You
is
know.
this is the last question. Okay, go for
Okay,
it.
what's your favorite pizza topping?
My favorite pizza topping. Do you know? I actually don't have one. I like to change.
Okay, so I'll put that in the top of the subject, so you won't forget about this email. I'll put like multi pizza toppings, so you'll know it was my email.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff.
All right, have a great
All
day,
right.
Adam.
Appreciate
Bye
it.
bye.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.